What's going on, everyone? Welcome to another Screen Sanctum reaction. I'm Steve, and today we'll be reacting to What We Do in the Shadows, Season 6, Episode 2, Headhunting. Last episode, we were introduced to a new member of the house, Jerry, that was supposed to be woken up like 25 years prior or so, maybe 20 years. And what happened? They forgot to, and which I'm very glad, because I don't think I could have watched 6 seasons with Jerry as a main cast member. He's annoying, and if you watch my last reaction, I want Colin Robinson to kill him. But we got all of our characters back. They all had some screen time, so let's hit the ground running. I don't want this to end, but unfortunately, it's going to have to in about, I don't know, 5 or 6 weeks. Before I get into this week's episode, if you want to see this uncut reaction and all my other uncut reactions, please check out my Patreon. There's something for everyone, and I still have a free tier. Episode 1 will be in that free tier. And here we go. Headhunting in 3, 2, 1, go. Vampire residence. There's our doctor.
To create new life, the brass ring of all scientific pursuits.
He would be a god.
I restarted the project several times over the years when I took up judo, when my band needed a drummer.
What?
And I never damn well finished it. Always set my sights just too high.
Oh, shoot.
Amniotic bath of my own invention for my new man. I intend to reanimate once dead.
He's gonna have sex with it, isn't he?
Like Dr. Frankenstein.
I don't know who that is.
Everyone's
Dr.
telling him that.
Frankenstein from the book and the countless movies.
As you can see, all my heads are fucked. If you can persuade your friend Philip to part with his...
He doesn't know what a screwdriver is. Oh, I love our Laszlo.
I started a new job today. Kind of a funny story, actually. I'll make this quick because I'm running late.
Yeah, it
so
went from...
I'm at Panera Bread.
I was gonna say.
He got the Green Goddess instead, which are totally different sandwiches. If you know, you know. So I offered to correct it and bring it down here myself.
Personally.
Says, how would you like to make $3 more an hour? And I say, what?
Hell yeah.
And well, fairy tale ending. I'm a finance guy now.
Oh my god.
Telephone now!
Is he using a video game controller? That's awesome.
I need you to observe.
How do you do, sir?
Ah! Shit! Observe with your eyes, not your hands, Colin Robinson.
Laszlo's new jack-off machine has malfunctioned.
It's not a jack-off machine.
Why don't you call back in a week?
Oh, don't do that, Nandor.
Of course, a jack-off machine.
It's not a jack-off machine.
It could be.
Why would I make myself another jack-off machine?
Another.
Put your finger in
Oh
the
my
tank. Do not
god.
put your whole hand in there, just your
He's putting his hand. Oh, shit. Oh.
Has a big time, big boy, big dick job. I do not like this
Big
at all.
dick
He will
job.
be amongst his own kind.
A couple of years back, I heard about a familiar in Queens retired from the old vampire game. Got herself a studio apartment.
They get so nervous when he
Shock
does things for
of
himself.
Returning to the regular human world. 2 months later, she comes back, kills all of the vampires.
No, he's not.
Superstructure is sound, bones are good, and the nerves are literally made of steel.
Ugh.
Yeah, but what about the head?
And
Don't
hands.
you worry about the head, me old fruit. I've got a perfect.
Me whole
Our
fruit.
meal shall have the visage. We need a hot head.
Yeah, from a cool dude.
It doesn't have to be cool. The head is purely decorative. Now, what's the most
What?
expedient way of
Decorative.
I'm actually
shoot.
certified for all the rideshare services. I mean, you talk about a quick and easy energy drain. This is the job.
Colin is so lucky he doesn't have to drain blood.
I get lonely.
Would you say you're kind of an emotional guy?
Get the F out.
Did you cry at Goodwill Hunting?
No.
Okay, get the fuck out. How do you like them apples?
You may have noticed some cameras roaming around. I'd like everybody to ignore them. Got innovations in global finance.
What?
And guess who makes the perfect subject? Say it with me.
Oh, they
And
lied.
capital strategy.
Guillermo is not happy.
He's friendly.
say is a tasty bit of eye candy.
I like that he's outgoing and easy to talk to.
donkey.
Not to
While
colony,
that is
ain't.
infatuation with Latin jazz, but I can find that area of the brain and just eliminate it.
Can I have a word?
Did you fix the flag?
Well, Bill,
Damn.
it's a good news, bad news situation.
How are they
The good
gonna
news is
get his head off?
you don't have to pay for the ride.
The bad news is you die. Whoa, they weren't gonna drain him then cut his head off?
Guillermo must excel at this new job, because if it doesn't go as
Naja
smoothly
set
as
it
he
up, didn't
hopes,
she?
will blame us for his failings, and then he will kill us.
No, he won't.
I was kind of an assistant myself for a little bit. I mean, not for a little bit, for a while.
Did she
But,
just kill her?
It's always weird to like.
Since switching to medium roast, I'm sleeping so much better. Uncanny.
When you took off again. So
Better.
The powers that be heard that I was absolutely crushing.
Oh, wait until Guillermo finds out what Naja's
now-
doing.
I'm an assistant.
Oh, shnikes, it worked. Oh my god.
Don't be hasty. Let's hear him out.
Pity.
Oh,
No, Laszlo, don't.
This is not a conversation, Colin
oh,
Robinson.
nasty.
Thems are the breaks.
That's a cool puppet, or whatever you want to call it.
Nandor, what the hell are you doing here?
I am patrolling for spills, such as my janitorial duty.
Oh my god.
You can't be here.
But I am an employee of Canon Capital
No
now,
way.
which makes us co-workers. Excuse me.
You know the only
Oh no.
shit.
You're here too.
Well, someone needed to keep a close eye on you.
Look at her
I was
hair.
thinking also,
Her
what a merry mix
human hair.
Black locks.
I wonder how you got that big promotion.
Oh, don't tell
Jordan's desk, just because Wendy stopped showing up. Huh.
No.
We need to keep coming here.
Yes, he needs
They're
us
lucky
now
that
more than
they work
ever.
nights.
I can train him. I know I can. I've learned so much about science just hanging around you.
Laszlo
Well,
loves
first Mr.
his ego
Oppenheimer,
stroked.
And now Colin Robinson.
Exactly. I need a little
Oppenheimer.
more time.
Then time you shall have.
Kathy, my love, could you plop Mr. Bellamy in conference room A, please? Sure. Thank you very much. Very good.
Oh no.
You can do this, Rye Dog. I believe in you. Stupid bitch.
Naja is nuts.
Having a secret handshake with a close buddy has always been
Oh.
a dream of mine. All right. No.
Oh. Hit the switch.
I love to get hydrated at work, especially if I'm gonna get sloshed tonight.
Total smoke show.
Oh yeah. And she's got
Guillermo knows his shit, man.
loves the clean lines of the new Rivian.
He's gonna be in the meeting, yeah?
Well,
I need at least one guy who knows what the fuck he's talking about.
Guillermo.
Guillermo, well, congratulations, Guillermo. You've just replaced Ryan. You're an analyst, bud. What the fuck is he anyway?
He's rising the corporate ladder in like 3 days.
Can't use this, all right? You do not have my permission to use this footage. Delete the file if you're welcome.
Naja does
Ryan.
not give a shit.
Oh, come on.
He doesn't see the blood all over her
Say
mouth.
no more.
Huh?
I will take care of this. I'm on it.
Do you know how hard it is to get blood off of unsealed marble?
I'm not hearing the words.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I decided to let them stay if they promise no more funny business.
Yeah.
Like murder.
Oh, God. He put him in a trash bag.
Can I have you come out here, please? Let's get ready to see what the
Is Laszlo going to be mad or
Monster,
happy?
Can we have a friendly introduction out of you? On to the PS de resistance.
The handshake?
Hold this mouse gently
I think he's just really strong.
so we can Keep him?
Oh, yes.
Oh, awesome sauce.
Don't do it.
Well done.
No, he's gonna clap.
No, monster, leave it. Monster, leave it.
Oh. Oh my god. So we got 2 new characters already. Okay, so this is funny. This one's called Headhunting, and I love how there was the duality of the episode. Headhunting, obviously, I'm not stating anything new for anyone out there. When you're looking for a job and you need help, you get a headhunter. So Guillermo got a new job, so technically headhunting. But then again, Laszlo and Colin needed a head for their monster, so they were headhunting. That's really neat. The thing that got me in this episode, kind of like got me in the feels a little bit, was we all know Laszlo is doing this for science. Like, he wants to be like the smartest scientist. Like, he needs to do this to say he accomplished, because this seems to be his main goal from 25 years ago, what he was supposed to do. And he wants to do it for that reason. Like, yeah, he doesn't want the monster to be like a killing machine, but I don't think he would care if it was like a little bit violent. But it was kind of sad to me when we were driving around with them, when they were looking for a person. Originally, I thought Colin just wanted to help because he doesn't give a shit. He'll help. But he wanted to help because he really wanted Laszlo to succeed so he could have a friend. And that's kind of, it is sad. Like, again, we always talk about this group and the word friend or the term friends. They live together. Are they friends? I think they are all friends with Colin Robinson. He's lived there forever with them, but he doesn't have that friendly bond with them. He doesn't really share anything in common. Even as a vampire, you know, Laszlo, Naja, and Nandor, they're all regular vampires. Like, they share that bond. Colin is an energy vampire. Like, he doesn't even share that with the other vampires. So there's no one there that he could really talk to. And if he talks to a human, all he does is drain them. Like, he bores them out of their minds. So he really can't make friends with a human. And he really, I don't think, wants to be friends with a human. So it was really sweet that he took on this task to like find the perfect person to actually kill, because all he needed was their brain. So he would have a friend that he could hang out with. And that's, like I said, really sweet and really sad. I think we all love Colin Robinson. Guillermo and his new job. Funny that Nandor and Naja had to be there to look over him. I know Naja told that story about a different familiar who kind of got too big for their britches and then came back and killed all the vampires. So, I mean, if that is a true story and she actually heard it, if there's not that many vampire factions, and that was something that happened, I guess you would kind of be skeptical. But you've lived with Guillermo for 15 years, and if he wanted to kill you by now, he probably could have, especially when you found out that he was a Van Helsing. Like, Guillermo could have just offed them all. Remember those couple of episodes? I think it was in season 3 where he was accidentally killing vampires because he was so good at being a Van Helsing. She's just a little bit worried. So they're kind of keeping track of him at work. And it's funny that she wants him to succeed. I didn't quite grasp the whole conversation, but maybe, and you could correct me down below, did the familiar like get a good job and then like lose it, and that's why they went crazy and killed all the vampires? If that was part of the story that I missed, that would explain why Naja just wants him to keep succeeding so he doesn't get depressed and kill them all. But Guillermo wouldn't do that anyway. He literally caught her like draining one of his coworkers in public in the office, and he was just like, gee, basically like, nah, here's something else I have to clean up, right? Guillermo's a good seed. Nandor's there being a janitor. It's funny that he knows a lot about a janitor. Everything he says is true, but he doesn't know how to be a janitor. He's like, he doesn't know how to use napkins. It's kind of funny. Yeah, Laszlo's getting his monster, Colin's getting his friend, and Naja and Nandor are making sure, I guess, that Guillermo was happy and doing well at work and hopefully never gets fired. But like I said, now we have 2 new characters. We have the monster that we just got this episode. We got Jerry from last episode. God, like, what are they going to do with all of these characters? Now, in my crazy brain, I've been saying I want Colin Robinson to like off Jerry. Maybe Jerry meets the monster, something happens, they get into a fight, and the monster has like just goes rage and kills Jerry. I don't know. Am I the only one who doesn't like Jerry right now? I don't think they just put him with the guide to be like, okay, one and done and he's gone. Like, we're definitely going to see the guide again. So we're definitely going to see Jerry. But maybe that plot thread is going to be like, now that she found someone, a vampire that actually does want to do the work and take over the United States, that they actually get far with that. Will our vampires join them, or will they try to stop them? That's the question. I think that's where it's going to go. But this was another great episode. What did you all think of episode 2 of season 6 of What We Do in the Shadows? What do you think of my reaction and my thoughts? And I'll see you on the next video. Peace, guys.